For many Apple fanboys and girls, the annual June Worldwide Developers Conference is a holiday fest of many new software updates that bring new features to their beloved iPhones and iPads. To others, it's a no-no. Apple's going to make me download this update and it's going to destroy my phone. Just ask all the folks who saw their iPhones intentionally slow down, on purpose, with iOS 10's update that tried to compensate for aging batteries. Apple caught a lot of flack for that, once it was revealed, at the end of 2017, apologized, updated the software and offered replacement batteries at a discount. But here we go again, iPhone world. Monday, Apple will sneak peek many of the new features, via software updates, that will be coming to most existing iPhones and iPads, as well as the new models that will be out later this year. The software update, expected to be called iOS 12, is traditionally released in September. Some highlights of what to expect: 1. Batterygate. This will be the first gathering where Apple CEO Tim Cook addresses the app developer community since the blow-up with the batteries last year. Longtime analyst Tim Badgerin, the president of Creative Strategies, says Cook already apologized and owns the problem, but needs to clarify what Apple will do with iOS 12 that can convince iPhone owners their units won't become inoperable with an update. 2. Augmented reality. The software update to bring animation into live action was a huge push by Apple at last year's WWDC, but it has yet to take off. A few apps, notably the IKEA app that let you visualize furniture in your home before you buy it, got attention, but developers didn't sign on in a big way. Badgerin expects Apple to double down on showcase some new examples of great work, and try to entice the community to join in. 3. Digital health. Apple is expected to introduce new tools to convince users to put their phones down a little more often, ones that tell them how much they've used the phone that day, or adjust their screens in the evening to be less addictive. This will catch a lot of attention, Munster says. 4. Photos. More people take pictures on smartphones than cameras, with 1.2 trillion snapped in 2017, according to InfoTrends, mostly on smartphones. Which begs the plea: help me organize them. Badgerin believes Apple will spend a good deal of time at WWDC on new tools to find them. You'll see AI applied to the photo library to make it easier to organize, he says. Despite last year, when Apple introduced new iPads and Macintosh computers, this year's WWDC is expected to be all about software, with little hardware announced. Apple is also expected to update operating systems for Mac computers, the Apple Watch and Apple TV. The event begins at 10 a.m. PDT, and will be live-streamed on Apple's website. USA Today will be covering, so stick with us for the latest news and analysis.